going on YouTube? This your boy Clutch. Do not forget to follow app Twisted Rain. That's my boy. He does all my graphics. I'm bringing you a Titanfall gameplay today, but I want to talk about Wolfenstein, as you see on the screen. Man, Wolfenstein is a 20-year-old game. They made Wolfenstein 3D 20 years ago. Basically, this game actually puts you at the end of World War II. Basically, the game is the Allies versus the Nazi Germany. Nazi Germany ended up winning World War II. Basically, the character is B.J. Blazkowicz, and he is a U.S. soldier fighting in World War II on the beaches of Europe. He's the Allies' best soldier. The Nazis took over Europe. They won the war. They had more technology. Their weapons were more advanced than ours. That's what made them win the war. They actually incorporated that into the gameplay. I'm going to show you a couple of screenshots showing you the different things that you can do in the game. I've watched all the videos on it. I'm really kind of looking forward to it. I'm not going to say that it's going to be a game breaker or anything like that, but I believe that it's going to be a really decent, fun game if the story is something that would hold on and grip you. If you see on the I'll put a link of the video on YouTube in my description of the gameplay footage of Wolfenstein. And basically, you're in a hospital. You can't talk. You can't move. The Nazis come in. They're taking over the hospital, and then all of a sudden, you just become a badass again. You know, you're able to. It's more of a cartoony type killing stuff. The weaponry are unbelievable. Sick. I mean, it's just unfreaking believable. This screenshot that I'm going to bring to you, it shows you that you can dual wield weapons. You can dual wield anything in the game. And if you look on your screen right now, you can see I'm holding two like mini pistols, and the lights coming in. This is a next gen game. It looks phenomenal. There's blood on his hands. I mean, it's just an all-round great game. And if you look in the background, you can see the light coming through the window. You see the blood splattering off his head. It's just going to be a really, really good game. The story takes place in a past where the Nazis had defeated us, the Allies, in the war, and you start off as BJ in that hospital, like I was telling you, and you're just having to fight to get to your allies so you can try to take them back over. This next screenshot that I'm going to be bringing you is just another image of what's, and keep in mind, guys, the game could change. It could look better. It could look worse. I'm not really sure. But we'll cross that bridge when you get there. If you look at the game, you can see the dog in the background, a little bloodhound, I guess you could say. I'm using a light machine gun. His helmet's popping off. You know, there's blood splattering. The bricks in the back looks cool. The lighting looks cool. But basically, you're BJ and you're a U.S. soldier, and you're trying to fight your way to defeat the Nazis in a life or death situation. And you know, in the game, I was told that there's going to be certain situations that they're going to put you in that'll even help your squad mates, or it won't, you know. But the game that we've seen on certain videos, it was really dramatic, and I'm hoping that it gives you like an emotional grip of the game. And basically, it reminds me of everything that I've ever seen. Oh, real quick before I get into that, this next clip or screenshot that I have, I want you guys to look at the detail. The detail in this screenshot is pretty amazing. I mean, you see the blood on the wall, you see the bodies, you see the guy with the patch over his eye, you see the Nazis. You know, they got these sort of masks on. And they're just total dicks, man. And that's one thing that the Nazis back in the day were known for, is they're just assholes, man. They they didn't care. I mean, you know, they were pretty gangster as they come. They would cut your throat out. They would gut you like a freaking pig, hang you up. You know, but everything in this I say movie, they're starting to make games like movies, but everything that I've seen in this game, it reminds me of like a Quentin Tarantino type movie. You know, it's real evil and real dark, but it's got that sadistical comedy to it, I guess you could say. And, you know, I'm hoping that the storyline as a first-person shooter, it grips you, and the story kind of, you know, how do I say it? It keeps you involved in the game. I don't know if there's going to be multiplayer or anything yet, but hopefully there'll be more news coming out on it. I just wanted to bring you guys some of these screenshots, and I'm about to put another one on the screen now. And the game just looks phenomenal. And I hope that the tools that we use as BJ are awesome. You know, there's so many endless possibilities to this game of what they can do. And I know that there's a lot of mechs in it from the Nazi standpoint, and I'm not really too into that. I mean, yeah, I'm playing Titanfall, but I feel like I'm playing Transformers, basically. Wolfenstein, The New Order, is going to be a phenomenal game, I believe. You know, I hope they don't ruin it with certain things, but we shall see. Guys, I appreciate you stopping by my channel. Please subscribe if you're new. Please give this video a like. See you on the next video. I got a couple more coming. Watch Dogs. There's a bunch of new games coming out. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for stopping by, and peace.